one of the next questions I'd like to ask, is there a time that you decided to be the foolish person and ignore wisdom? Maybe you could share from a life example.
Back to, actually, I can remember when I was reflecting on even whether to go into the becoming a pastor. And I remember at the time thinking, and at that time I was working on a pretty good job and earning a lot of money, and there became a decision point when I had to decide, because I'd already been accepted to go into training. And I remember one Sunday sitting in church thinking, wow, should I give all this up? This is a lot of money I'm earning, and if I go into pastoring, I'm gonna, all of those future benefits that companies love to bless you with are gonna be thrown away. And again, it goes to show how the Lord gives wisdom in different ways. So someone who I'd never seen before and never saw after, I always call her my angel, came in and literally said, and I was just sitting there like any normal person, "Are you a pastor?" And then she said, "You should be."
Wow.
And it was just at that moment when the Lord gave a wisdom and understanding. And it's interesting because that word understanding is all about discerning the right course of action. Discerning the right course of action. And so, and I've always, again, there's been a number of different occasions, but I always remember how I could have gone down one path, which, humanly speaking, looks very attractive. I could have lived, the blessed life with health and wealth, but actually, it wasn't the right course of action. And so, again, God can give wisdom and understanding and knowledge, but there has to be those ears open to hear him, because I could have said, "Oh no, I'm not listening to that." What a fool! To who if you don't listen to that wisdom. But I definitely remember that as being one significant moment